Let's go. Let's go. Continue. We found the dagger. Well, the mold of dagger of John. And we're gonna make one now. Sure, okay. Forge a Mayan dagger. Yeah. That is what we need to do. Wait, what? How did Watson just, like, appear there? Hello, Phaser. How's it going? I assume we do it somewhere here. I have a mold. I need stuff to put in the mold. Exactly, Riku, exactly. You're all good. Nice to hear. Hello, Otero. How's it going? Untraditional. Ooh, we might have some stuff over here. Yeah, I was able to start early, so why not? Okay, it doesn't tell me what to do exactly. Investigate the murder. Yeah, that's the basic thing we're doing. Break into Molly's office. We're halfway there. I'm guessing going inside or like opening the pyramid will be when it's completed. Find out the truth about the temple. That's gonna happen sooner or later. And forge a Mayan dagger. I have no idea what I'm doing. Find a use. So we basically just need to put this somewhere. Here's some molds. Pizza. Pizza and stream watching for the next few hours. Sounds awesome. I am clueless. There's something new over there. No, it's just the ladder. Maybe I need to do something more in the office. Whoa. Watson, do you have any ideas?
We need to hurry and find out what Mr. Malley is hiding.
How far into? I have no idea. Because I could have ended this case many hours ago by accusing of someone who I think is innocent. No, there's absolutely nothing in here. How about the balcony? I have no idea how many cases there are. I think the one that we already solved was like kind of introduction to the game because it was pretty short. I'm not sure You could have accused someone else in that case. Oh! I just didn't go far enough. Okay. Or close enough. What the hell am I doing? Hey, Double. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? In hours? 8. Daniel Radcliffe. It's probably the glasses. Because you can customize the character in this game. Like at any time you want, basically. You just have to go to the closet. And I decided to add him some beard and glasses. Hello, Mike. How's it going? Uh-oh. Hey, I pressed that. Is it good enough? I missed one.
I hope this dagger fits.
Yeah, me too. Me too. To your future husband. Maybe your future husband is Sherlock Holmes from the past. So now we place the dagger here. Magic happens. Right. Early stream is early. Hello, Shrew. Yeah, in case you didn't...
Another statue of Takun Uman.
Okay, that wasn't that long. In case you didn't notice, I removed my schedule. Because I figured summer is gonna be quiet if I have to start at 6 o'clock every time I want to stream. The clinking sound didn't line up. Yeah, he only like started to hit when I pressed it. 100% of luck. Damn. I've played some Jammerlami when I was a kid, so that was no problem at all.
It's closed.
Well, wow, Sherlock, you're good.
It's closed.
Okay. Guessing we need to do something else.
Marley dismantled these alarm clocks for their parts.
Shroom, thank you for the host. I am drinking a smoothie. Strawberry banana. Jammerlami, yes.
It can move, but a part of the mechanism is missing. Be careful, Watson, unless you want to be speared by Takun Uman.
So he made the statues as kind of robots, it seems? So he's looking guilty, whatever his name was.
So, Bernard Marley built a mechanical globe.
Well, this must be the globe that's in the clubhouse. Boozing? No. No booze.
This globe has space inside. It should be possible to open it.
Right. Restore the automaton mechanism by connecting all of its gears across all 3 levels of height. Automaton? I thought that was like a Siberia exclusive word, but apparently not. Okay. Is that too big? No, it's perfect. Saying it's locked. Yeah, it's funny when a game has a line that repeats over and over so that you're like, shut up! Self-medicate? What? Yeah, no shit. No, wait. It needs to attach here, right? Does it need to attach to all of these? Okay, this is gonna be... more difficult than in Anniversary, for sure. So they are on multiple levels, like this cog down here is definitely higher than this cog right here. So can I put... Let's just try stuff. Wouldn't they be now on the same height?
The chain doesn't fit here.
That's the only place where I can try, even. Hello, Connelly, how's it going? Yeah, Riku made a solo quest before the stream even started. Okay. How high is that? I guess that's also quite high. This one. Kind of hard to see since it's in the shadow. You don't like it? Yeah, the quest started, like, triggered during the starting screen, that's true. Du. I don't quite know. I mean, it's always hard when you don't know how a puzzle works. Like... No, wait, I didn't want to... Here. Oh, I can't? I can't put it on top of that anymore. Oh, because there was already two. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Rico. Like the type in Anniversary on Wii, where the solution was pretty much the same to each of those puzzles. There were many of those. Okay, it attaches there, but not anywhere else. Well, nothing else fits here other than the small ones, I guess. So, what are these for? Are they just for the height? Oh, I see. Is this? No, they're the same. They're the same. Yeah, it was definitely announced. What am I doing?
The chain doesn't fit here.
But like, I'm not quite sure what the chain does. I feel like it could be a way to connect two gears that are far from each other. Or like not touching. That's what I assume it's for. Look at that. It's almost done. Maybe the chain doesn't fit because it's already touching this. So let's take this off. Then put the chain. No. Now the chain doesn't go anywhere. Wrong window. Found a secret. On the same level, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Do I take this off? Oh, I see. I see.
The chain doesn't fit here.
How about we raise this? And now... Yes! Ta-da! Wow. It's designed to throw a spear. Now we just need to figure out how to like turn it on without being there. Or maybe the guy was there. Like why was the statue still all that time and then suddenly in the middle of the night or like whatever, suddenly like he stepped on the leaves. Could there have been something underneath the leaves? Yes, I see. Some chicken, thank you for the host. Alarm clock timer? Could be. But It would be weird if it was time-based. Because how would they know? How would they know there was someone there to kill? It must have been some other kind of... Oh, thank you for the cheer. Much appreciated. Hello, Rosalove. Briefly, how's it going? Oh, it went here. Did it? It's over here. Trash. Key. I want the key. But oh, I need R1. This sucks. That it doesn't count if you find it with your bare eye. I'm doing good, thank you. You need to have the investigator senses on. Kindly no. We solved that. I think that was just like an introduction murder case. Or missing case, whatever. Now there was a murder at the bowling club. There was a guy killed by one of these statues. The statue that ran away. Oh, I thought it goes on the thing below.
It's closed.
Okay, this first. What is this?
This part is in solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
Oh, wow. Oh, it opens.
The statue is in 3 parts. Only the gold is original. Marley must have reconstructed the other 2.
Right, so there's probably pieces that look like the top and bottom, except in gold. Loot. I'm not sure we're taking these, but oh, I thought that was like a gem or something. It was a notebook. I know I am the chosen one. Takun Uman wants to use me for his purpose. Oh God, protect me. I don't want to die. Okay. Okay, about the gold statue. Sir Charles, Zacharias Greystoke, and Bernard Marley have, or had, a fragment of a gold Guatemalan statue from the same date, 1881. Marley's statue was divided into 3 parts, therefore perhaps Sir Charles and Zacharias received the other parts. Wasn't it Zacharias who was murdered? My name memory is so horrible. But I think that was the case, so it would make sense. Who's... Where can I see my profiles? Here. What was this? Okay, we can check the names. This is Bernard Marley. This is the guy who made these statues, apparently. Okay, so he was one of them. Okay, then he didn't steal. He did not steal it. Yeah, I think Greystoke was murdered. Sir Charles, would that be the guy who beat us in bowling? Oh, this is one of the pieces for
A piece of a map in metal.
for the globe. I know where this goes.
This object evidently connects to something else.
Yes,
It's
I
almost
know.
daylight. The workers will be here soon. It's time to leave.
All right. We've got our evidence, I think. Yeah, nothing else here. Let's go, Watson. Oh, that's true. There was a chunk of gold. Yeah. I remember that actually, but I wasn't sure if that was part of the statue. I was gonna check now. Why am I even going this way? Okay, that's someone snoring. I thought that was a scary dog. Can we just leave like this? To the club, I guess? I did not remember that Charles sold his... What? No. Watson was standing there in the corner. We're still just dressed as a doctor, though. Nothing suspicious there. Next morning. Okay. These are the leaves that he stepped on and then got killed. Like, the statue was on that pedestal. And the victim, like, walked like this, stepped on the leaves, which means that he made a sound. Then the statue threw his spear through that guy's chest, and then the statue ran off. There was a guy who saw it from the balcony. And this guy.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear. Why won't the police say anything?
Oh yeah, probably. I just didn't remember. Okay, let's put the piece into here. What's the map piece of Guatemala? So shouldn't it be right here? Oh, that was enough? There was more than that missing. Wow. Okay. This is finding truth about the temple. It was an automaton. Dun dun dun. Yeah.
This model was built quite precisely to be used as a map.
I hope his name isn't Oscar. Alright, I forgot we have this.
Doo-doo!
Choo-choo. Was that a vision from the temple? So Sherlock is imagining this, I assume. What would it be like in the temple? Can I have a flashlight, please? Oh, magic happens. Yeah, definitely.
Doo-doo!
Here we go. Oh, the door closed behind me, but I'm not really there. Fine. Oh no, the floor is full of symbols. Yeah, we really should.
Oh, air. Ah! Right, this is a really big one.
Somebody... I'm not really... Somebody died there. So how to know what's safe and what's not? I assume you die if you get it wrong. Or is this just like YOLO? No. This is not just YOLO.
I'll harness it right up your...
How do you know? Those symbols are identical, but this one was fine. I assumed that all of these flower symbols were fine, but apparently not. Do I have anything to guide me? I can't look at my notes. Okay, let's use the sense. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's just try and remember the path we took. Forward, left. Forward? How do you know? How do you know? I don't see it. I step twice forward. Three times. I guess I want to step on the... Oh, do I want to go in there? There? Or there? I want to step on the clean ones. Hello, Quack. Oh yeah, true, there's some simple shit on the walls. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I'm guessing the symbol on the wall on that line is the ones that are safe on that line. I see. I guess we don't need the dog after all. Hello, Frank Thick Thumb. How's it going? Okay, let's go here first. Alright, that's easy now that you understand what's going on. Nothing. Okay. Concentrating. And the snake. Okay. I think they kind of forced you to go in here. Like to either one of those, side paths before you could go onto the actual right door. But no. That's a different symbol. Yeah. Fish. Weird thing. 8. And flower. Okay. Got it. And it closed behind me again. Oh no, Connelly. Trapped. Oh, what's this? Looks new. It stands out. But can't do anything. Do I want to go that way or this way? Okay, that's definitely a way to go. I want to quickly check if I missed something. Have you tried pressing R1? Good point. Nope. Damn game. Okay, so this was just a unnecessary maze section. What do we have here? Ooh, nice. This looks really nice. It's gonna like fill with water. Okay. Time to do stuff. Die. Are there lions? I'm imagining all of this. So let's not die to lions. Those are kind of like times from the clock. Let's see what happens. Oh! It's like how far it turns. That was like half spin. Portal to Avalon. I was gonna say this looks like Underworld a little bit. There's a door, but it's still closed. So I came from... Damn, these light effects, hard to see. Came from there, I guess. There's a wheel over there. Do I need to make it, like, what's the difference between those two? Clockwise and counterclockwise, but it's half a spin. Yeah, so I want to be there. Or legend, yeah. Okay, that's the way I want it. Then maybe this, just a little bit. it's so close. What happens if I do it from here? Does it go the other way? Yeah, it does. Okay. Makes sense now. What if I pull this twice? Wait, it's over there now. Are there 2 of them? Oh, I see. There's got to be 3 of them. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Damn it. Well. Okay, this might take a while. I'm gonna try stuff. Is it? Why is it like that? Maybe the first spin I did when I tried stuff, that was wrong. Okay, what if I do this? And just a small one back. Small one back? I have no clue. Why doesn't it fit there? Okay, now it does. Okay. Need to remember which one I pulled. Pulled the one who's sitting and looking up. Okay, I assume that's gonna happen. There's one over there. What, like, like that's like 180 degrees, 90, and 45. How can you use these so that it will be like just a tiny bit more to direction to the whatever. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. How to do that? Unless if it's not 180 degrees. See? The problem is still here. Can't you just jump? Nope, Sherlock doesn't jump. That's the one I pulled, I think. No, wait, what? There's an extra symbol on top of there. That's what I pulled already, though. So that would be like 180. Oh. But is it from a certain starting position? Where's the... Okay. While rotating, no, you can't. Only now it like became available again. Wait, where is it now even? It's there. Like these two combined would be what it said. It's still like this. That's the one I pulled.
I need something.
Yeah. I am trying to get to over there. And I already got that one. And over there. But it's always just a tiny bit off. Okay, is this the right direction now? Counterclockwise, please. Yeah. See? This happens to me all the time. And it won't jump. And I'm not sure what the symbols above mean. Any levers on the back? Doesn't seem like it. I can't even... They always been the same amount though, so there's gotta be a way. Just gonna pull the tiniest one as many times as needed. Yeah, just jump. I chose the wrong lever. I wish I chose the one that spins it the other way around, but... Whatever. I mean... This should work. We should eventually get there. Yeah, this looks good. I still don't understand why. But... oh, now it's off for just a... now it's off from the other side. I hope you're enjoying this. Yes, I don't know what the hell. I don't understand how this works. I think Riku just understood something. But I haven't. Stand in front of the 90-degree switch. I have 2 of them. Doesn't matter which. Like this. What? Crap. What? There's that one, and then there's this one, 90-degree. Okay. Still off for just a tiny bit. I feel like there's a, like a real solution to this. Because this is just an awfully big puzzle. The one I pulled doesn't have fire in it. Is it? No! Okay, let's go back. And try the smaller one. It's actually a 40-degree switch. It isn't, according to the number of wedges.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now it's in the middle. Like, now it's off like 2 ticks. 2 bridge widths. So it's definitely not a quarter. Why? I don't think pulling those switches does anything else than open the door little by little. But something definitely happens. We're not going like full around. That's not 90 degrees. I mean 180. It's more. Modified to 45 degree. Maybe. No, I think it had like 3/4. It was 3/4. It's not gonna work. Let's pull the small one twice instead. Or 3 times, I don't know. This Mayan temple fucking... Why did they build this? I can check which symbol it had. Yeah, it had like a 3/4 symbol. Okay, now this looks good. Wow. Oh no! I have pulled them, Quap. I have. Like, if I pull it now, it's gonna be 1 off on the other side, right? Yeah. Could it be? Yes! 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 They're not what they tell you they are. Did that now change something? Because I think it should be just problem solved if it goes half spin. Wow. I think I might have just like started it very wrong because I just pulled a lever. Isn't that what you do when you don't know how something works? Okay, now we just need to get over there? Where's the place where I came from? There, okay. It's not over yet.
We've done it!
Might be too much, but let's see. We have done it almost. Yeah. How did I solve it last time? It would be good if you paid attention to what you were doing. What you did. Now twice? Be nice. Guess I need to repeat this until it like fits. I don't know what the fast way would be. I'm I'm glad this is not the kind of spinning platform that makes you sick. At least not for me. 'Cause that would be horrible. It's a lot. Try now. Try now, Crab, with the sloth. do, 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 do. Yeah. No, 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 not that one! Not that one! I didn't want to pull that one. Now I ruined it! I absolutely ruined it. Dreams came true. Well, I just have to hope both of the 90 degree symbols turn it the same amount, just to the opposite direction. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay. Not ruined. This is delicious.
We've done it!
To the left, to the left. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh wow, we're climbing this. Didn't check the right side, but
You can't do this.
Right, this is a really big one.
I guess that's fine. Alright, you've also done it. Please no quick time events. Oh, go, go. Okay, no time for smoothies. Like, what am I doing here? Dying. Do I need to, like, find a way where that isn't blocked? Okay, I see. Oh, magic happens. Go. Where the hell am I going? Just up here? Wow. Temple of Puna? Or Puma, is that something different? is like Tomb Raider. Death traps in a temple. Except you can't jump. Temple of Puna. If you mean the Tomb Raider 3 one, then yeah, it's Puna. But I'm not sure, like, it could be something that I don't know. Saw the obvious ladder, but I don't know if there's like any collectible stuff in this game. Is there any point in like exploring? Or is it all about progress? Tomb Raider. Yeah, true. He's very good at climbing. Oh, these are nice and colorful. What do they mean? That's the chief, must be, because he has most clothes. Fanciest clothes. That does not look like a spike wall. Oh! I don't know which way to go. I expected that, but it's still...
Right, this is a really big one.
Fuck! How? Am I missing something again? What is this? Is this the same fucking trap again? There's no save point. I guess I just go. What the? Like, I can't find a safe spot from this. Yeah, I wasn't running. Because, yeah. You're not in that big of a hurry, and I have no idea where I'm going, so I just walked. Nope, he cannot jump. Yeah, they come back, but then they disappear again. Like, only like the 8 around you. No, actually, it's only... I just need to find the spots where you can...
Nice.
Here. I feel like you need to go right from that spot. Yeah. Not that spot. Okay. 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 Whoa! I don't remember. What the fuck?
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
I am not sure the walls have anything to do with it. I'm not convinced. Now I'm stuck here. Did I forget the way to go? Apparently. Can I go this way? What the fuck? Occasionally applicable. I feel like it keeps changing. I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm... No! See, like, what? It's not even a spiky wall, it's just pushing me. You like this one? Shroom votes for skip. All the way right pretty early. Let's see. Okay. Why does it open so late? Okay, then right. Okay, progress. Okay. Okay. Spikes aren't just as sharp as Sherlock. Yeah, true that. That's why they don't hurt him. And that was true. There was like a path below.
We've done it!
Without any spikes. Oh? What's up with that? We're climbing. Are we still like... Are we in the temple? Or he seemed pretty calm. Yeah. Hello, Jimmy. How's it going? Can you... Okay. Oh, and there's nothing. I'm guessing we're inside the pyramid temple. Climbing up to the top. On the inside. Can't see. Oh great, what do we have here? Diamond shape. Oh, we can already see outside? Okay, well, I guess we'll just find out how to die. I don't know what's going on. Yes. I thought you needed to run. Okay, I see. I see, but how did I trigger gas? Okay, what was different about that guy? Does it have like a different expression? He's not smiling? Or... Let's try that again. I want to see that. Oh, it has red on his face. Yeah, okay, I saw, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna reach me. Holmes pancake. So I just need to find a way that does not cross those mean people. And I need to hurry. All right. I didn't see that. I thought it looked fine. Skylight windows, but it feels like they're only above the pillars. You know? That you can't stand below them. Yeah. That's what I thought as well. Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, fuck. He's mean. He's mean. He's mean. Okay. Not from the right side. Not from the right side. He's mean. He's mean. It looks the same too much. I think this might be kind. Was that really a mean one? I thought I saw it smiling. Hello, Julius. How's it going? Faster than a brisk walk. I do need to take my time to see where I'm going. This is fine. Oh, that is evil. That's true. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. No. Okay. That's not fine either. Fine either. That's not fine either. This better be fine. Yeah, okay. Go, 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 go! Oh, that was close. Game logic. For some reason, the lighting was so dark that I couldn't really see which ones were the evil ones. I wish they had like more brighter red on them or something. All right. I'm gonna finish my smoothie. Yes, Julius, this is the same. Don't breathe. Okay. We're like in the replica, small replica of the Mayan temple inside the globe that was inside the clubhouse. The bowling clubhouse. Oh wow. Guess this is safe. Where I think Sherlock is just imagining what it would be like. He needs to solve the temple, even though he's not actually inside it. I'm fine. Uh-oh. This does not look good. Will it break? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy who made the statues is guilty. Not quite sure what we're trying to prove here. This looks awesome, gotta say. I love the temple ruin stuff. I don't think we are gonna find anything on the side, so let's just go in. You can? Wow, I can barely see his head. Now, having played Tomb Raider a lot, this looks like a trap.
The treasure of Takunuma.
Oh. Okay, symbols with, guessing buttons. If you press it wrong, I can see spikes that I imagine will destroy your hand. There's like a 1 dot, 2 dots, and a line, 3 dots, etc. I need to read something.
No keyhole or handle. There must be a way.
Yeah, we need to figure this out. Yes, wrong, please. I'm guessing after 4 dots, there's a line. Like, a line is like 5 dots. So...
The calendar. It was here. So Zacharias, Sir Charles, and Marley have all known about this from the beginning.
I guess I pressed them in order. This will be 1. I can't even do anything. Okay, so the guy with the wheel. Okay, let's... I guess...
This is the statuette that Bernard Marley, Sir Charles, and Zacharias all shared.
Yeah. I can press that one. Why? Well, now I can press it. After looking... One, 2, I'm not sure we need to. This seems to be going fine. Breathe. Do you want me to guess wrong? I kind of want to ace this puzzle. 4. Five. How to count to 10? Six. 7. 8. 9. And 10. guy who we found in the hospital. Okay. Makes sense. What is this? Loading screen. All right. Today's still your last chance to choose a random game for Thursday if you want to see something. If you want to see a special game that you chose. Otherwise, I'm going to choose tomorrow. And if you decide to purchase thing, just whisper me the game you want to see so that it remains a surprise for everyone else. Okay. So what do we know now? Curse. Is aware of the curse. He definitely is. Okay, but okay, we need to be here actually. The Chosen One. Bernard Marley truly believes that he is the Chosen One to do the curse's bidding. Fear. Bernard Marley is afraid of the curse and is trying to defend himself from it. He cannot be the Chosen One. We found his note. Where he was like, oh, please help me, I'm the Chosen One. I really don't know yet. Let's see. Automaton. The club statue of Takun Uman was an automaton. Yes. No automaton. It's not possible to build an automaton with such a precise moving mechanism. Of course it was. Do we have any more? Excuse me. Bitterness, albeit blames the expedition members for his fate. He seeks revenge and might adopt the curse to his end. No revenge, albeit believes that he was punished by the cursed. He does not seek revenge on anyone. Well, if what we saw with the blue characters was true, I can definitely see how he's bitter. Like the others just basically ran out and left him there. I'm gonna choose bitterness. What was this one? Small child will not have sufficient strength or cunning to be a murderer. Albeit is lying. Albeit, I'm mispronouncing it every time. Lying about his son, the bet could belong to someone other. Okay, I'm switching this. I don't know whether it's albeit or the guy who makes the statues. Maybe them together. You have found and utilized all clues in the case. Please proceed to the deduction phase and form your conclusion. Oh. Oh. Okay, that could have been a running statue if it was an automaton. we didn't choose this one yet. Because of that note, I think he thinks he's the chosen one. Conclusions? Charles is guilty. Yeah, no, he's not. I don't think so. He was there. But does he know of the curse? Maybe that's why I don't know. Albeit it's lies. Albeit could only build the model of the final pyramid if he had managed to gain its entry. Yeah, well, we now know that he was in there. Temple model? It's possible to complete the model of Tekunu's temple. Testimonies. I found all clues. This remains red no matter what. This is like one of the hardest ones. He was there, but does he know of the curse? Again, these could both be true at the same time. I can't come up with a conclusion. What if we change this? No? What if it is real? Okay, I'm trying to like lean away from Sir Charles being guilty. Like, Small stature attack, suspect is small. Okay. Fear and club deaths. Do we need to like connect them somehow? I am so confused. Now this turned... Okay, I did something. Strength. The person who killed Zacharias had sufficient physical strength to make a powerful and accurate throw. But... albeit is guilty? Albeit is guilty. Albeit uses an adult of small stature as the killer, as he wishes people to believe that the curse killed Zacharias Greystoke, and at a later date, the other members of the expedition. Well, he has a motive. Condemned. Albeit killed for revenge with an accomplice of short stature. They should both go to prison. Absolved, albeit will die soon. He's no longer able to kill anyone else. What do you know? He hired somebody to kill in the first place. His short accomplice was used as a live weapon. They should be allowed to remain free. But what about... what about the guy who makes those statues? Like, we saw at his shop that he had built a statue that throws, or like it was built to throw a spear. Like, was he small enough to be the small guy albeit was working with? Yeah. Let's look at these once again. What if I change this? Then everything goes away. Which such a precise... Okay, if this is the point where it says that, you know, the guy stepped on the leaves and then the statue murdered him. Like, how would the statue know where he was standing, you know? So basically, I guess this all makes sense more than that the guy built an automaton that killed it. I'm still not sure, like, the statue was gone. And the guy, who I think is innocent, saw the statue run away. It's also confusing. Also, why is the right side of this not connected at all? Like, I want these to connect too. He was definitely inside, though. He was definitely. Not sure about this one. I mean, the club had debts. But yeah, he could sell any other collection. Can we look at our stuff? Paper for Bernard from Bernard's diary. I know I am the chosen one. Takun Uman wants to use me for his purpose. Oh God, protect me. I don't want to die. He believes that he's the chosen one. Then all of this goes away. Like, how does that have to do with anything? Okay, we got a new one. Witness, Charles saw Bernard Marley's automaton running away on the morning of the murder. So then... do we have any documents? Of course, we have everything about Abid's son and about his bitterness, maybe. I'm just like trying to be thorough, that I don't want to rush anything. Letter from Albert. I understand your pain, but please know my decision was only made to protect you. Well, he doesn't really sound bitter. Maybe he does believe it was the curse. So I would change this. So, okay, Bernard Marley is guilty. Let's read this. Bernard Marley believes in the curse and adopts his statues as killing automatons in the hope that he may become the chosen one. Condemn Mr. Marley. Arrest Bernard Marley. He did not hesitate to kill due to his superstitious beliefs. Absolve Mr. Marley. Bernard Marley is insane and requires treatment. It would be better to send him to a sanatorium. Okay. Okay, well, here, like... here they are both good choices. Like, absolving makes sense. Because usually if they just been like, let them go, they'll have, like, karma get their way or something. Oh, pasta, nice. Seems like he is guilty to me. Before I click on anything, it just bothers me if none of these were like connected. Let me just try out different stuff. I guess he was telling the truth. Does it really matter? Okay, that goes away. Like, I'm not sure how this matters. I think he was inside. But then again, if he's anyway innocent, it doesn't really matter. Okay, this side bothers me. But I'm still gonna accuse him. I think he is guilty. I'm leaning towards sending him to sanatorium, actually. I'm hoping it's the kind where, like, he can't get away from. Arresting? Like, I also get that point. He just, like, plain murdered people because of what he thought was true. Good point, Jimmy, good point. Could be true. I'm gonna send him to a sanatorium. Let's go. Yes. Okay, like, I think he needs help. All the other guys were fine after the expedition. I mean,
We've done it!
sane still. Let's see what happens.
What's happened? Did someone else die? Did Tekunuman strike again?
Tekunuman has been avenged, Mr. Marley. It's over now. The fear is over. You have only to follow us.
Follow you? But why?
Don't worry, you're not responsible. There are specialists who will take care of you. They will help you.
No, I'm not crazy. No, it's you who's the lunatic.
Bernard Marley is insane. He had no true comprehension of the crime that he committed. He needs to be treated accordingly in a sanatorium. Clues found 19. Accept decision, replay ending, check conclusion. Oh, I really hope I'm doing the right thing, but I'm gonna accept this. Or would it be just better to arrest him? Let's see what happens if I arrest him. Oh, check conclusion means, oh, absolve is, okay. Okay, I'm gonna just arrest him. Maybe he's not crazy after all. Maybe he knew what he was doing. Okay, so you can check if it was correct or not. That's interesting. You would have missed half of the case. I know. Like, that's pretty interesting. You could like speed run it. Well, it showed red, so I'm gonna try and arrest him instead. And see if that makes a difference. If not, I guess it could be albeit, but he just doesn't seem bitter. Like, it's more likely for this guy to be crazy.
What's happened? Did someone else die? Did Tekunuman strike again?
No, which you know very well. Because you are the killer arm of this so-called curse.
Me? No, I'm not. I don't believe in any of that rubbish.
I have no choice but to hand you over to the justice, Mr. Marley.
Check conclusion. It's not. It's not Marley? Well, then it has to. Wow. I don't think we need to do the connections again. I think we have the conclusion available already. Wow. If there was no way to go back, I would have arrested the wrong guy or like sent an innocent guy to the sanatorium. So, there's no choice really here. I think they both should go to prison. I don't care who it was. I don't care if he's gonna die soon. He's also already gonna die soon, and he'll still kill people. So it's funny because it asks like confirm, 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 but then you can then you can go back and change it anyway. All right. Drum roll. Mm-hmm. This looks more
Mr.
right.
Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
Yes, obviously.
We have to talk with you, and it involves the police.
I see.
That's
Gulliver,
not his
go across
son.
the road to Mrs. James. This is an adult conversation.
Look at him.
Hold on just 1 second, please.
That's not. Look at his face. Was it a Mayan person?
A pygmy?
As I suspected. Albeit brought him back from Brazil. You were both slaves there and you escaped together, am I correct?
You are. We are companions through life to death. He's more like a brother to me.
It's clear enough now. You and your accomplice are guilty to the murder of Zacharias Greystoke.
They had to pay for what they did. If only I'd had the time to get all of them. But Gulliver only did what I told him.
It's for the judge to decide that. But given the nature of judges, I doubt that he will be lenient towards a pygmy who kills an Englishman.
Check conclusion. Correct. I am pretty sure that I messed up the first case. I am pretty sure that I did. Like, yeah, I don't remember exactly how it went, but I think it was also like at the police station that he was being held in a room and we just came to tell him that you're arrested now. When that same thing happened now again with the wrong person. And yeah, now that we found the right thing to do, it was more epic, you know, different scene and everything. Play it again. If it's a possibility, then maybe, yeah. Maybe. It was kind of long though. Let's see. I'm gonna continue with the game now though. The save files for this case will be removed. Yeah, the same thing happened with the other thing too. So I would have to play the whole thing. Maybe some other time, not on this playthrough. Infamy. So we have a new case then. Okay, I hope we can do a good job like we did last time. Even though we tried other options, I now know how to confirm if it's the right thing to do or not. Oh, I missed Dreyu's host. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Couldn't possibly refuse. Refuse with a pretext. Take offense. Propose another solution. Reluctantly accept. They've all got it in for me. Could we just accept?
If it's really what you want.
It's the perfect solution, Mr. Holmes. Don't you agree?
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I
Nice hat.
can't believe it. The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me. I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
Oh. Scarf follows fashion trends. Okay. American? Wants to attract attention, please. Crossed with all Oscar Wilde. Tobacco. Holmes is preferred. So he knows what Sherlock likes. Orson Wilde. Personalized boots. Wow. Dude. Pocket mirror. Self-affected actor's tool. Actors? Okay. What is his face? It's like he has makeup put on horribly. No, we don't care about the big hat, apparently. We can see beyond the hat. Orson Wilde, not yet 30 years of age, is a star of American theater. Oh, that explains. Maybe. Who came to London to study the role of Sherlock Holmes. Ah. Okay, makes sense. It is probable that he began his study previously. He smokes the same brand of tobacco as Holmes. Orson is narcissistic and follows fashion. He admires his own reflection. The brooch pinned to his breast displays his American bride.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yankee, thank you so much for the host. How's it going? Right. Oh, Toby has switched spots. Hello.
Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that.
I was like, why is he growling at me? So, he was going to Mrs.
It would be better to examine Wilde's belongings before he returns.
Ooh, yeah. Good idea. Good idea, Sherlock.
Oh, Wilde's already making himself at home.
Okay, now I get it. Like, Oscar he wanted to stay here to study me. So the girl had to move out. I don't know why it took me a while to figure that out.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
I'm not sure what the blue color is for.
This must be grease paint.
Well, yeah. This powder.
Face powder of an excellent quality.
Something like that, yeah. I'm getting so confused now because it reminds me of something. Orson Welles crossed with Oscar Wilde. So it's like, was it Orson Wilde or Oscar? Well, I forgot. I see the symbol on the other side. Let me look at it. Okay.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
Is he joking? Or
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
It might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
now she doesn't like us.
No, don't touch that!
Well, we touched his stuff. So I guess...
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Fair enough.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Is this the girl Watson married in the series?
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Please let the actor be the victim. I think we're going solo quest.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitters' ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
You remember the plot of the original story? Hey, Yankee. How's it going?
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Like, she looks like she supposed to be wearing glasses or something. Like, look at her nose. That doesn't look like a, you know, bruise when somebody hits you in the face. Like, I get those from, like, sunglasses, so...
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Yeah, better if you don't tell me, I guess.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Other little things.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her.
Okay, let's do this. Often wears spectacles. Ha! Yeah, that... He's very annoying. Expensive brooch. She's flashy. Rich. Flashy. Would you call that flashy? I don't know. She said she's engaged, right? Her shoes are different color. They're like otherwise exactly the same, but one is green and one is blue. Okay, so that's the only one we have left. I think the blurred thing says she's rich, so I'm just gonna choose that. Yeah. I think that sucks. It should be completely... Like, it's good to know how many there are. But otherwise, I don't want to know. With socks. But imagine with boots. Mary Sutherland is a good-tempered young lady of 25 years of age. She has poor eyesight. She has failed to notice that she is wearing mismatched boots. Mary is a wealthy young lady. She is engaged to be married. Okay, what do we have here? Right. Okay, here's the letter, or the stuff that she gave us. Don't cheat with logic. Hey, agent. How's it going? Yeah, I changed a lot of stuff in this room. I just enjoy being without for a while because I don't have proper lighting for it, and the lights that I use for the green screen, because if they weren't proper, they made the room always really hot, and then it was very awkward to sit here for hours, you know. So I just moved my desk in front of the window so that I have lots of natural light, which is much better. And yeah, maybe sometime if I have the motivation to get better equipment, I might put it back. People have more than one pair of shoes. I guess it's good to have winter boots and summer shoes. Okay, public notice. A disappearance. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel has mysteriously vanished. Mr. Angel is of around 5 feet 7 inches in height. I have no idea how much that is in meters, by the way, so if that's somehow important, I'll have to Google. Of strong build with a sallow complexion. He's black-haired with a bushy side whiskers and a mustache. Okay, let me Google it, because Google tells me. I don't even have to open any links or anything. So, 5 foot 7 inches in metric. $170 centimeters, I think. Yeah. Today he wouldn't be too tall, but he's of strong build. He's likely to be wearing tinted spectacles. On last sighting, Mr. Angel was dressed in a black silk frock coat with a black waistcoat and grey Harris tweed trousers. He is known to have been employed in an office in Leadenhall Street. You prefer that? Yeah, it's like they both have like pros and cons. Like I also think that, you know, I understand it's nice to see like where I'm sitting. And it's kind of, it's better because you can like lift the green screen, lift the cam like up. It could be like on one of the top corners of the video without looking very, very dumb. So you're like more free to move it around according to the gameplay, but I do like the clean look. I like it when I don't, when I block like as less as possible of the gameplay, you know. How tall am I? Well, let's say that I'm taller than that guy. Because you can see cats. Yeah, that's also true. No cats right now. Cats are painted green. Don't worry, I have the filter off. You can see even green things. Okay, one more page. If you are in possession of any information, please come forward. There will be a reward for any help given in finding this gentleman. Okay. Well, there's a cat. Their meow is probably like just quiet enough for that the mic doesn't pick it up if I'm not speaking at the same time. Like, are you getting hungry? What time is it? 7:30. No, you should be fine. Usually feed them at like 9. Or 10 if it's after stream. My dear love, please don't worry your sweet head. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family who understand nothing of love? We had a wonderful time together, didn't we? While your father was in France. Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much, and I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more upon his travels so we can meet again. Hosmer Angel. look.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
Yeah, that's true. Here he says stepfather, and here he says like father and stepfather.
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent.
Not a real name. Is Sherlock an actual name? Like, are there people called Sherlock? I've been wondering that sometimes, because this is like the only occasion when I've heard that name, like only with this character. Let's press R1.
Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely.
This doesn't seem like a... There are dots.
There are some letters with typographical defects.
Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
Oh my god, it's the same. His father typed this.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home.
I should actually read this.
Stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home.
Okay, hold on. Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity of sending you these few lines in the hope that they find you and your mother in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it is the same as anywhere. There are rogues, whatever, here who deceive and mistreat their women. Men nowadays are so dishonorable, they won't think twice to break your heart. I hope that you will be an obedient girl and look after your mother, and that you will take my advice. Stay at home. I'll be back before long. Your father.
Quite common paper with a light yellow tint.
Okay, so there is a difference in the paper. Well, this paper has like bling bling bling.
Fairly common ink, nothing special. Let's study this letter more closely.
The M is the same one.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention.
My.
This letter has a defect.
And Mary.
There's the same letter with the same defect in both instances.
Okay, do we have more? K.
One more letter with a defect.
Okay, the @ sign is also... Where's the K? Break.
Another letter match with the same defects.
Okay, the @ sign.
One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Rogus. Rogus. Rogus? Rogues? Okay, so something's going on. Where are the letters from the... Didn't. Bad eyesight. Yeah, we know. We know. Keep at home letter. Opportunity. Mary had the opportunity to socialize without her stepfather's knowledge. Rogues. Rogues. Okay, strange behavior. For some reason, Hosmer Angel met with Mary only when her stepfather was away on business trips. Shyness. Mary's stepfather was unaware of her relationship with Hosmer Angel. Hosmer Angel was a reticent and shy man who did not want to cause trouble for Mary. I don't know, I might change this later, but right now it just seems strange. Ooh. Let's connect everything before we continue. Profit. The family have an interest in Mary remaining single as they have access to her inheritance. Okay, I see. Concern. Mary and her stepfather trusted one another. Mary was told to remain at home as her stepfather believed it would be better for her. Where? Why would they believe it would be better for her to stay at home? Because of her bad eyesight? I think this also makes sense. Right now I know nothing. But, see. One typewriter. The letters have the same typewriter defects and were written by one person on a single typewriter. Well, we can't prove that they were written by one person. We only know that they were typed on a single typewriter. Different typewriters. It is just coincidence that these letters have the same typewriter defects. Okay, fine. That's this one then. Liar. Mary's stepfather lied. He didn't take his business trip as he had found out that Mary was disobeying him. Away, Mary's stepfather took his business trip, which gave Mary the best opportunity to secretly meet with Hosmer Angel. In Sherlock's thinky brain. What if I change this? Okay. No. Let's keep with that. Mr. Wittybank is Mr. Angel? Who's Mr. Windybank? Her stepfather? But... no. She's met him. Mary's stepfather, Mr. Windybank, adopted a disguise and played the role. is disgusting. Let's just continue with the investigation. I mean, we just... What if we change this? What if we change... Okay. Yeah,
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
I'm not quite sure. Well, okay, she has bad eyesight. Oh my god, is that really the case? Oh! The crook Hosmer Angel. Okay, wow. Mr. Hosmer Angel is a crook who was hired by Mr. Windybank to keep his stepdaughter and her money close to home. Mr. Angel did what was required and disappeared. Yeah, this seems to be a very short one. Wow, so it's basically all about... What if I change this? No, that's definitely right. So... I really... Like... We haven't spent that much time on this case that I haven't, like, formed any proper thoughts of this, so I'm really not sure which one it would be. I mean, this one connects the bad eyesight. But wow, really? Okay, I'm gonna try this then. But to hide the truth, it will cause Mary a great deal of distress if she is told of the true identity of Hosmer Angel. Mary Sutherland is an honest and gentle young lady who should be allowed to live her own life. She does not deserve to be deceived in such a fashion. Okay, knowing that you can, like, go back and correct, I'm gonna just go with this and tell her the truth. Because of the older
You should try
lines.
to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away, to bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
Wait. I can't check it? I can't check? Can I? Is it only after the loading? Yeah, if I chose the correct one. Well, we just continue. I don't know, I can't check it.
What is going on?
What's that?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my god. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate.
Somebody threw this from the window.
It's ticking.
Oh. It's a bomb. Go away. Well, no, okay. That was the solution. Okay.
It's ticking.
Can I... Oh, I love that the blanket says Toby. Okay, what can I do now? Like, I can't go back from the, you know, I can't, like, do something with Toby. Oh, select action. Oh! Examine.
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
Bend aside.
Right, this is a really big one.
Carefully. Right.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Fuck.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Fuck. I'm gonna cut this one. Just like, let's die. Let's die. Press square.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
What was square? Fast forward. There you go.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
So what did it say?
Ah, this solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
I cannot lose connection. To keep the suspense.
A source of electricity for the detonation. There are wires attached to the bell. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
So we shouldn't... And then... Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Cut the red wire. Okay. Okay, that did something.
Right, this is a really big one.
Oh my god, was that the time? Like it was about to...
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Well, that was on last seconds. Just like you wanted to add some suspense.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Yeah, probably. Like, only a few cables would have been enough. But I think also order wasn't important. Like, I first needed, like, the battery and the secure thing. I think. Yeah, what's a hair lip?
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
His jacket?
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
A whole penny. Mild facial disfigurement? Okay. Have a Swiss knife? Is there a carving? Yeah, JT.
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
Can you not
No, don't
touch?
touch anything else.
We are the ones who murdered this guy. Case closed. Initial malformation of the upper lip, reminiscent of the mouth of a hare. So, idiot boy.
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Oh, he destroyed the whole table. Okay, good job. Poem. Rally, Mohawks, bring out your axes, and tell King George will pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His threats are vain, and vain to think, to force our girls and wipe to drink his vile bohea. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. I totally butchered the last paragraph. Anyways, what's this? Find out who was behind the attempt on your life.
A poem? But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into yon harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
That started over a tax on tea. Damn. There's a lot as for symbols. So is there nothing left of my dear table? Toby,
Good job, Toby.
are you okay?
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Fix it, please.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Okay, so the jacket is done. What am I doing now? There's a new letter. Letter from Westgate Prison. Mr. Holmes, my name is Tabitha Folk. I am one of the nurses who attends the inmates at Westgate Prison. I took care of Mr. Albeit, who asked me to write to you after his death. He remained furious right up to the end and refused to ask God for forgiveness. He blamed you, Mr. Holmes, for breaking his will. It was so sad to see. With respect, Tabitha Folk. Could it be someone in behalf of Albeit who threw the bomb? Or like... We go outside?
I need to finish here first.
No?
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Do we search for archives? Oh, examine song. Right, okay. I didn't mean to... Historical song against England's domination. Green Dragon Tavern? Oh yeah. The Green Dragon Tavern was a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place, and was located on Union Street in Boston's North End. In the early 19th century, a number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. One of these is now located in London, near the harbour, in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is.
Here it is. Hello, Dreyu. How's it going? All
That's
right.
all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
Right. So, sleep. Oh, nice sugar. And 90% of luck. Not bad at all. I wonder if we need to use the map. Not sure. Oh, sounds nice. Let's do this. Oh no. Well, you had much luck earlier. Okay, the next morning. Should we put on some proper clothes? Let's put the ones that we have on the cover. This one. I like this one. Okay. Now that we're dressed.
He's so funny.
Ooh. Oh my god, you put a party hat on Toby. Why? Why did you do this?
It's incredible how quickly Mr. Wilde has understood, Father.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
Party dog.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
Uh-oh. I totally knew it.
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back.
Oh, she knows. She
Damn
knows.
It. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening.
Yeah. Until this point, we thought she thinks that she's our biological daughter, and we've been trying to, like, protect her from that. Truth. But looks like she knows already. We don't have to find how to tell her. Where is Alice's flat? Down here?
Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
I'm not sure if she knows about that Sherlock killed her
Force
father.
is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat.
From the balcony, maybe?
A back room.
Let's try from the balcony. Knock, knock. And hello, Grachev, how's it going? I guess he was a bad man. Are you actually going to climb this? Oh my god. How? Wow, he jumped. He actually jumped. Oh, magic happens. You may use several lock pits at once to lift the plates and open the lock. Didn't I already do that once, or was it just an accident? Yes? How do I get off from this? Okay. All right, because now there's like two at the same, yeah. First we need a 3. There. Yeah, I didn't mean you to try it yet. There we go. Four. I did it by accident, okay. Wouldn't be surprised. Wow, her room is a mess.
Looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
Yeah, what's going on? There's like tea on there and broken necklace? Ooh. Ooh. Rotate the dials to plot an entire path through the maze in order to open the casket. Okay, this is right. Alright, it could be like, yeah, okay, I see that they are connected like this too. Like after. Oh no. Well, that's a dead end. That leads down here. Ta-da! I wish we had like something that actually goes in there. Whatever. Old letter from Alice's aunt. My dear little Alice, if you read this letter, then it means that I am no longer in this world, and that my illness has defeated me. Please try not to be sad, dear, for I have lived a good life. My only regret is that you are now alone, and you will be sent to live with who knows who, an unknown family. I do not trust the institutions who behaved so cruelly towards your father. But please take courage, my dear angel. You know the secrets which allow you to speak with the souls of the dead, though we may talk soon. You know the secrets which allow you to speak with the souls of the dead. Ooh.
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
Letter from Alice's friend. Dear Alice, thinking of you now has made me remember the past, and as you well know, I was always a worrier. Every time that you were sent to live with yet another family, I hoped you would be happy. But people are cruel, aren't they? It angers me to think of you, so miserable in every home, to be considered more as a servant rather than a member of a family. You suffered so much. But I am happy now to congratulate you on your 21st birthday. Now all your horrors are behind you. You are grown and independent and a beautiful woman. I wish you the life that you deserve with all of the happiness that's possible. Your friend Anna. Okay, so she didn't have a great childhood then.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
Alice's notes. He wakes early despite the fact that the lamp in his room glows into the small hours. Are these about Sherlock? He provides the street urchin with work. I believe the boy's name to be Wiggins. His friend Dr. Watson is always nearby. They seem very close. He's respected by Inspector Lestrade, although he never works with the police. Kate is so sweet and honest and naive, but Mr. Holmes doesn't spend much time with her.
She's spying on me.
Well, it could be better, is all I'm saying. We have a key to I don't know what.
A phonograph cylinder.
A phonograph cylinder? What is that? Find a use. Find a use? Yeah, okay. She sews. Letter to seamstress. Oh, wait, what? Dear Miss, thank you for your most recent delivery of shirts for my cousin. They are marvelous. As I told you, this Saturday I shall be attending the wedding breakfast of my dear friends, so I'll need to look stunning. Please be sure to finish my dress by Friday at the latest. I will send for it in the morning. Okay.
I need something.
Hello, Rusty. Oh, magic happens.
Alice is recently...
Is Alice the seamstress? Not quite sure.
It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
Why? Why don't you sleep on the bed? Is that like a trauma from your childhood or something? At least Rasky can't spam like forever because he's now out of snacks.
A soothing drug to aid sleep.
Ooh, let's drink this. Let's not examine taste.
It has no smell.
Let's try. I'm not sure this is a good idea.
It has a bitter taste. No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate.
What? What is that?
Alice prepared a gift for Kate.
Happy birthday.
She remembered her
Kate.
birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
Right. Okay, can we get out of here? Sleeping drug. So are we gonna fall asleep soon because we tasted it? That's what I was worried about, honestly.
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
What is this? Spiritualism and psychical research.
Strange taste in literature.
Okay. Reply to Miss Alice de Bouvier. Dear Miss de Bouvier, I wanted to inform you that your rental contract has been prepared. You can come to collect it whenever convenient, any evening of the week. Mrs. Hudson, landlady. So this is her contract to this flat. I don't know why that's important. Certified copy of an entry of births.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat.
Shocking. Maybe she liked her mother more.
Kate probably sleeps here.
Why is that broken? I see something on the floor? No. Oh, look. A piano of some sort. What's your verdict, Rico? By like smashing the piano. No reflection. Ah. It's still burning even though they left. Okay. Well, let's go downstairs anyway. This curtain is in my way. Ah! Yes, that does help. Probably not. I wouldn't know. What the? Why is this? What happened? This is a secret room?
This lock is quite new.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god.
Is Alice the devil's daughter? I wonder. Not hitting the black keys is racist. Exactly.
The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
Why is there a picture of Napoleon? This is not creepy at all. Can't look at any of the other pictures. I'm sure that was their intention, Rico.
It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verne.
Your distant ancestor? What does he have to do with this? Newspaper, The Times. Mass suicide leaves 27 dead at Ceuta, Spain. I have no idea how to say that. The bodies of 27 people, including 4 children, have been discovered in Ceuta, Spain? If Yankee's here, he can maybe tell me. The deceased, who were members of the Veneration of the Dead, had consumed a soft drink laced with deadly cyanide and sedatives. Police were only able to save one young woman, Alice Floella Hamilton. The lady, who was unharmed yet in deep shock, remains unable to shed any light on this sad case. Wow, so there was like 28 people and 27 of them committed suicide, but Alice somehow survived. I'm not sure if she drank it too and it just failed or what happened. How do you pronounce that? Ceuta. Because I have no way of saying it without it sounding dumb. Like I think I'm wrong, very wrong. So it's actually in Morocco, but still part of Spain. Can't even suicide. Not sure if it intended or not. Use cylinder 320 or 821? I do not know yet.
William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
Maybe that's Alice's father. Maybe his criminal background is why she prefers her mother's name. Would it be Ceuta? Ceuta? I'm not sure how the E with the boom is pronounced. Hello, Ichu. How are you?
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, why? Can we play that again?
Zacharias Greystoke, are you there? Can you hear me? You're wounded. You're suffering. I feel your presence. Your murder will never be solved.
Never be solved? He failed.
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
Weird. The plumbing stuff has ended, fortunately, finally. Everything should be good now. Thank you for asking. Yeah, can we play the other one? Oh, we used the cylinder. Yeah, okay. So they have numbers in them, on them. Now I get it. Not like English E. Ceuta. Is the other kind of E that I know that is not like English. Yeah, the cam is mirrored now. So that I'm like looking at the game. It depends where I like put it. I think it's best that I look towards the center of the video, right? Okay, let's use this one. Ha! I knew it.
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
But that doesn't really explain why she used... Like, it's not that she doesn't like her father. Like, I thought she doesn't like her father and that's why she used her mother's name instead, but never mind, there must be some other reason. That pronunciation was correct, okay. Ceuta. Ceuta? Alright, that's not too far from what I said originally. Okay, well there we go. I think it's what I just said is close enough. Everybody understands what I'm talking about.
Abraham Lincoln.
Why does she have all kinds of leaders on her walls?
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism.
Yep. She does. And maybe even successfully?
Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist.
Oh, it's not just leaders.
I finished here, time to go.
Not just leaders. Kinds of big people. Okay.
It's closed.
Oh, do I have to go back from the same way I came? What's wrong, you two? Nobody notices anything. This is fine. Lock up behind me. Yeah, that's probably what normal people would do. Disguise yourself as a bandit and obtained information about the attacker, the Green Dragon Tavern. Bandit? What's a bandit? Guess we should dress up. Ghostly shit. Yeah, it suddenly went pretty dark. Bandit outfit. Perfect. Thief. Right, so... All the other hairstyles are so horrible. Weak face disguise. Face disguised. What does a bandit look like? Okay, let's keep the hat. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we should be disguised now. Ready for a green dragon lagoon. What was it? But I am going to do that next time. Okay, let's go here.